Gratitude, the feeling of being grateful. I want to argue that gratitude is actually more than just a feeling, that it is a mindset, it is a lifestyle. Oftentimes, we can all find ourselves complaining and grumbling. I realize that especially this year that I've been a lot more negative than I have been previously, and focusing on the fact that admin takes forever and the email is passive aggressive and the fact that things are not going my way, instead of taking a step back to realize that I pray to be in this position. I'm grateful to get any email at all, and that even if things aren't going my way, there's another way in store for me. Instead of being self-centered, let me push this in your direction instead. I think the main thing that I've learned, especially recently, is that oftentimes we are privileged to have the problems that we have. Today, for example, after editing and uploading this, my biggest worry is, do I want to go on a long walk or do I want to go on a cycle, on a bike ride? This is a type of problem that I love having. I was really upset actually. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do because it's summer, it's 30 degrees, let me have a good time. But actually, this is a fantastic problem to have. Likewise, with me struggling to decide what modules I want to do for my master's degree, I need to be grateful that I'm even starting this master's degree. And it's a luxury for me to have these problems. There's other people who applied and didn't get in. There's other people who wanted to do certain courses in certain places and they're not doing their first choice. And as much as I can relate to that feeling, my medical school was my 8th choice out of several choices. I also need to change my perspective. The thing is, when we approach everything automatically with a positive view, it doesn't minimize the situations we're in. Sure, things can be negative. And actually, I went through a really traumatic experience on campus not so long ago. But being dedicated and committed to always seeing the silver lining is good for your mental health. It's self-preservation and looking after yourself. Taking a step back to say that actually, because that thing happened, as horrible as it was, and as much as it had a negative impact on my mental health, I was able to take a step back from working in research on campus. I was able to go and travel with my friends and travel and spend time with my family and rest more and do all these other things that are amazing. You might be in a really nasty situation, and I'm not taking away from that. But I think taking a step back to smell the roses and put on the rose-tinted glasses is so important, and I encourage you guys to do that. I look back at certain situations where I was upset and I cringe. Even this whole trip that you guys are seeing, I was in a bad mood for the entire thing. I wasn't grateful for the fact that I was spending time with my family. I wasn't grateful for the fact that I was healthy. I wasn't grateful for so many different things. It's the same way how when you have a cold, you now miss when you were healthier. Either way, I hope that you guys are encouraged to be more grateful for everything today.